PBK FM 102.9, Crab Orchard, Stanford. This is Justin Pointer from PBK Bank, the main sponsor of this radio station. We are glad to bring you this hour of local community radio. For news, weather, sports, and local information, you can bank on WPBK FM.
It's time now for high school basketball on WPBK FM, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall on Maple Avenue in Danville. Tonight's game is also brought to you by AGE Engineering, engineering Kentucky's future. By Animal Care Center, offering comprehensive veterinary care for the total well-being of your pet. By Bluegrass Drugstore, your health is their priority. By Bluegrass Feed and Supply, local, family-owned, community-oriented feed and supply store. By Builder's Supply, your do-it-best center. By Carroll Hill, attorney at law. By Cedar Creek Dental in Lincoln Plaza Shopping Center. By Coleman's Drugstore in Delhi, a Health Mart pharmacy. By Cornerstone Realty and Auction, your local real estate experts. By Durham's Grocery, large enough to accommodate, small enough to appreciate. By Fox and Friend Funeral Home, your friends in funeral service. By Guardian Exterminating and Be Green Lawn Care, guarding your home, business, and the environment. By Intercounty Energy, your touchstone energy cooperative. By Irvin Group, realtors and auctioneers since 1967. By Jason Todd, State Farm agent. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. By Julian Gonder and Associates, certified public accountants. By Lawson Tractor and Implement, your local Kubota dealer. By Lincoln County Board of Education, every student, every classroom, every day. College, career, and citizenship ready. By Michaela King, Kentucky Farm Bureau agent, big on commitment. By McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company, serving our community with grace and passion. By PBK Bank, your community bank since 1906, member FDIC, equal housing lender. By Pepsi of Somerset, proud sponsor of area high school sports. By Sean Slusher, your shelter insurance agent. By Sonia Bratcher, Kentucky Farm Bureau agent, big on commitment. By Sonny Spoonamore, Lincoln County Court Clerk. By Stanford Waterworks, providing quality water to our area. And now, high school basketball presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall in Danville.
Welcome to Lincoln County High School for tonight's girls 45th District Tournament semifinal action. Game one tonight. The Danville Lady Admirals, the 1 seed, against the Lincoln County Lady Patriots, the 4 seed. The Lady Pates 11-17 on the season. Danville 26-2. The Lady Ads lost their first game of the season to Pulaski County, and then went on a big winning streak until they lost in the All-A Classic to Pikeville on January the 27th, and that's it. 2 losses on the season. They come in as the favorite in this 45th District Tournament and quite possibly in the 12th region. Lincoln County 2-6 in 45th District play, 3-6 against 12th region opponents. Lady Ads 8-0 in the district and 14-1 against 12th region opponents. When we return, we'll preview this big matchup. It's the Lady Ads and the Lady Pates from Lincoln County High School. You're listening to WPBK FM 102.9. Owned.
It's me, Deputy Fife again, and I'm getting ready for the big game this weekend. You know who's missing the action? The folks at Bluegrass Drugstore. Well, they're so busy because folks keep heading there for the flu shots they need this year. Don't you miss the game or miss visiting Bluegrass Drugstore if you need a flu shot. I'll be at the game, watching the action. I mean working. Yeah, working. Just like those folks at Bluegrass Drugstore off North 127 Bypass in Danville.
Hi, I'm John Welsh, General Manager of the Bob Allen Motor Mall. We want to buy your pre-owned car, truck, van, or sports utility. Due to high demand, your vehicle has never been worth more. And at Bob Allen Motor Mall, we will pay you more. For a quote on what your pre-owned vehicle is worth, call 859-236-3217 and ask for sales. Or visit us at Bob Allen Motor Mall, 725 Maple Avenue in Danville. Bob Allen pays more for pre-owned.
Does your pooch need a little vacation while you're on vacation? Call Between the Creeks Kennels and Boarding. We have a room set up just like home with a couch and a TV. Your baby can socialize with other dogs. The usual stay is for a weekend or a week, but we'll keep them as long as you need. You're welcome to come visit our facilities anytime during our working hours. Check us out on our Facebook page at Between the Creeks Kennels and Boarding or call 606-669-2986.
Guardian Exterminating and Be Green Lawn Care, your total weed and pest control experts, offer many services like seeding and fertilizing and termite and pest control. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. Call them today for an inspection of your home or lawn. Their number is 606-365-7538 and in Danville at 859-236-5289. Don't worry, they're licensed and insured. Plus, with over 35 years of experience, you know it will be done right the first time. Again, their number in Stanford is 606-365-7538 and 859-236-5289 in Danville. Don't wait. Protecting your home and lawn is what they do best at Guardian Exterminating and Be Green Lawn Care.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Just over 9 minutes away from tip-off in tonight's first game. Pepsi-Cola of Somerset Show, Brad Smith alongside Dustin Oney. The Lady Pates and the Lady Admirals playing for the third time this season. Dustin Danville won both matchups back on January the 17th, 54-32. And then right here at J.C. Edelman Gymnasium on February the 10th, Danville knocked off the Lady Pates 59-23.
Yeah, in both of those games, Danville jumped out to a heavy and fast start on the Lady Patriots, and Lady Patriots dug a big hole that was just too hard to overcome. I mean, you're getting suffocating defense from this Lady Ads team, and it's been two strong games. And you go back to the first meeting at Danville. Danville jumps out to a double-digit lead very quickly, and Lincoln County answers and brings it to a respectable score near the end of the first half before Danville goes on a big run to end up winning. And then you come back to Lincoln County, and turnovers led to the score being a lot worse than it looked like it was going to be.
Both games, Dustin, you just mentioned the magic word, turnovers. Lincoln County with 15 turnovers last time these two teams played in the first quarter alone. And when you turn it over that frequently early on, you find yourself getting buried quickly, and that's what Danville's been able to do, Lincoln County, both times.
Yeah, and I mean, Danville's been known. They're going to pick you up full court press as soon as you inbound the basketball. Right there they are to guard you. And they make it difficult to even inbound the basketball. And as soon as you do, I mean, it's traps. It's trying to turn you over, and you're going to be guarded every second on the court, no matter where you're at. And they're going to take chances to try to get steals. And even when Lincoln County beat the initial press, getting in that half-court set, I mean, Danville rushes you so much that, it forces you to make passes that you're just not used to making, and that leads to easy transition points for the Lady Admirals.
Just over 7 minutes away from tip-off on the Pepsi-Cola of Somerset Show. It's the Lady Pates and the Lady Ads. You're listening to WPBK-FM 102.9.
Mountain Dew Zero Sugar asks, ever wonder what it would be like to live in an alternate universe? One where everything seems to work just the opposite of the way you'd expect? Well, friends, welcome to the alternate universe of Mountain Dew Zero Sugar. Mountain Dew Zero Sugar defies all the odds of the normal physics of flavor, because even though it says zero sugar right there on the bottle, when you crack one open, the taste is nothing less than outrageously delicious. Hey, transport yourself to an alternate universe with Mountain Dew Zero Sugar. Zero sugar, all dew.
To communicate more effectively and become more transparent with our customers, Stanford Waterworks has developed our own free advisory app. Here are some advisories to look for: construction and maintenance activities, boil water advisories, road closures and detours, community events, payment reminders, police and fire department news, and you can pay your bill. To install the app, click on the Play or Apple stores, type Stanford Waterworks Advisory or SWW Advisory. Stanford Waterworks, providing quality water for Stanford and Lincoln County.
Did you know that when you buy a vehicle in another county, your registration and taxes likely stay in that county? Did you know that you can request that your registration and taxes go to Lincoln County? It doesn't matter where you get your vehicle, just ask that the taxes are paid to Lincoln County. Your Lincoln County clerk, Sonny Spoonamore, reminds you to keep it local. For more information, call the clerk's office at 365-4570.
This is Eric Ralston, CEO of PBK Bank. Did you know that we've been the People's Bank since 1906? With a long-term commitment to our community, PBK Bank is proud to be there for all your financial needs. Visit us today to find out more about what we have to offer. PBK Bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
The Danville Lady Admirals, coached by Judy Mason, come in 26-2 on the season. They average 63 points a game. They give up 46. They shoot 39% from the floor, 33% from downtown, and 65% from the free throw line. Dustin, we've been able to watch this team play twice this year, and they're definitely the type of team that generates their offense from their defense.
Yeah, and uses their defense to end up with some easy transition points, and and that's what makes it so difficult playing against Danville. And when they're easy to put up layup after layup, they're a hard team to stop. They're very much of a complementary team to each other, and everybody's giving 110% on the court at all times.
Lady Pate's coached by James Jackson. His first year as the head coach. Last year he was the interim head coach. They're 11-17. They're 0-2 against Danville. They're a team on a given night. They've shown they can beat some of the better teams in the state. They had a good back-to-back series against Berea and Great Crossing back in January, where turns out Great Crossing, one of the better teams in the 11th region. They've showed they can go toe-to-toe with anybody in the state on a given night.
Yeah, went on a little stretch there and was playing 500 basketball at one point, and probably playing better than 500, even though the record said so. I mean, they went on a stretch where they were battling with some tough teams and some tough 11th region teams, as you mentioned, Great Crossings and Berea, and kind of fell in that little slump offensively again. Lady Patriots having trouble taking care of the basketball in key situations. They've been in battles with games even that they lost. It's been a couple possession game till late before the other team takes over.
Lincoln County averages 45 a game. They give up 48. They shoot 36% from the floor, 25% from downtown, 62% from the free throw line. Danville led in scoring on the season by Love Mays with 22 a game. One of the better players in the 12th region, Dustin. 22 points, 5 rebounds a game, 43% from the floor, 35% from downtown. She does a little bit of everything for this Danville offense.
Yeah, I think a lot of people thought she was one of the better ones and could have potentially won 12th Region Player of the Year. She was just that kind of caliber season from Love Mays, and she's a do-it-all player for this Lady Admiral team. Can pick you up in the front court, steal a basketball, and then go the other way, either hit a three, drive it to the basket. You tell her what to do, she'll go do it.
Samantha Bottoms, 12 points a game. Desiree Tandy, 12 points, and also the leading rebounder on the team, 11 boards per night. Mila Turner, 5 points, 4 rebounds a game. Alaya Quisenberry, 7 points, 3 rebounds a game. And as we've talked about, their defense is what is the anchor of this team. They get out after you full court. If you don't break their pressure early, it sets up to be a very long night for you as an opponent of this Danville Lady Admiral basketball team.
No doubt. It's got to be frustrating going against this defense, because every time you turn around, there's going to be a blue jersey standing right in front of you. It's the old saying, like if you're coaching a little league team, you always tell them, guard them, and I want you to know what they ate for lunch that previous day or something. That's just how close that defense is. And, yeah, they're going to pick you up hot and heavy as soon as you inbound the basketball. And, that's a tough task for any team to go against.
Lincoln County led by Emily Estes, senior, 9-point-a-game scorer. Chloe Austin, 7 points, 3 rebounds tonight. Macy Rice, also 7 points. Ellie Sims and Michaela Greer both around that 7-point mark. So even though Lincoln County doesn't have any double-digit scores, they have several players capable of scoring double digits on a given night.
Yeah, I mean, any given night you have a player that steps up offensively. I mean, Macy Rice, for the largest part of the season, come off the bench and was hitting some big shots. We've seen Chloe last night just dynamite from 3, knocking down 5 of them, I believe. Mercedes Hensley's played very well. Emily Estes down low. Michaela Greer has shown at times she can take over. So, a good balanced attack. And tonight would be a perfect night for all 5 to click at one time, and you get the best of, 5 or 6 different Lady Pates.
Dustin, your key to victory tonight for the Lady Pates is they face a monumental task in this 26-2 Danville Lady Admiral squad.
You're going to turn the basketball over against Danville. That's just what their defense gives, but you have to make it reasonable and respectable. 36 turnovers the last time these two teams competed. You can't have that if you want to advance in this 45th district tournament. Keep the turnovers to 20 or less, and then once you beat Danville's press, set up an efficient offense. When the Lady Patriots are able to defeat that press and get into half-court offense, they found ways to get the ball down and score easier buckets.
National anthem, starting lineups, tip-off when we return. It's the Lady Pates and the Lady Ads, 45th District Girls Action. You're listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
After I drop the kids off, I have to run across town for a meeting, hit the gym during lunch. Jake has soccer tonight, and Emily has gymnastics? Oh, did I turn on the crock pot this morning?
With a never-ending to-do list, it's easy to forget something important, like setting up a life insurance plan with Shelter Insurance. Your local Shelter agent can show you how to create a safety net for your family. Shelter Life Insurance Company, Columbia, Missouri.
This is Sean Slusher, your Shelter Insurance agent here in Stanford. For auto, home, farm, business, and life insurance, give me a call, 365-3143.
While so many of us ask big questions about what happens when we die, we often forget to ask questions that will capture the way that we lived. Take time to think about the type of funeral services that you would want. Traditional? Celebratory? Will the service reflect your unique interests and personality? Contact McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company and let funeral directors Kyle McKnight and Jamie Oakes assist you in pre-planning your funeral service today. McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company, family owned and committed to serving you with dignity.
Cornerstone Realty and Auction in Lancaster will make your dreams come true. Broker and owner Deonica Asbury and her team are ready to help you reach the real estate finish line. Whether you're a first-time home buyer or selling your existing home, navigating real estate can be tough. Let Cornerstone Realty and Auction make it easy. Specializing in Garrett, Lincoln, and surrounding counties, they're your local real estate experts. Cornerstone Realty and Auction, 859-329-8193.
Since 1957, Durham's Grocery at 606 Lancaster Street in Sanford has been serving Stanford and the surrounding community with a full line of groceries, fresh meats, quality produce, and a full-service deli with homemade salads. They offer money orders and are also a payment center for KU, Atmos Energy, AT&T, and more. For fast, friendly service all the way to your car, Durham's Grocery is big enough to accommodate, small enough to appreciate. That's Durham's Grocery.
The Urban Group Realtors and Auctioneers. No one sells it better.
Urban Group Realtors and Auctioneers in Lancaster proudly support our home team Patriots on the field and off. If you're looking to buy, sell, or auction your property, no one sells it better than Urban Realtors and Auctioneers. Our professional agents can help you navigate the home buying or selling process while taking the stress off of you. Follow us on Facebook or visit us at urbangroup.com. Urban Group, supporting the Patriots and your community for over 50 years.
The Urban Group Realtors and Auctioneers. No one sells it better.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Starting lineup being introduced. Danville, the first out of the gate here. They'll go with the lineup of Love Mates, Samantha Bottoms, Desiree Tandy, Jaslyn Donahue, and Bryn Gooch, the starting five for the Lady Ads.
Yeah, this is the lineup they've been rolling with. As you mentioned, a big run this season, lost their opening game, and then lost that game in All-A, and since then has been on a tear, and it's a complimentary piece to this lineup.
Lady Pates will go with senior number 55, Emily Estes, number 3, senior Chloe Roston, number 13, junior Macy Rice, number 30, junior Michaela Greer, and number 2, junior Ellie Sims.
This is the lineup we seen last night and even at Casey County. So 3 games going with this starting lineup. And, Mercedes Hensley, one of the first off the bench in this lineup, and showed a big spark for the Lady Patriots. So, like we said, you need all 5 players on the starting lineup to contribute in a big way tonight. And hopefully this lineup's got it going for them.
We're ready to tip things off. Lady Pates and Lady Admirals, the 4-seed Lincoln County versus the 1-seed Danville. Lincoln County white uniforms, red trim. Danville in their blue with white numerals. Lady Pates will be moving left to right on your radio dial as game number 1. Tonight's semifinal action. Game 2 will be DCA and Boyle County. Ralston and Tandy meet at the mid-stripe line. The ball's in the air. It's tipped into the backcourt, and the Lady Ads have it first. Stanford KY on a Tuesday night of high school basketball.
Lady Patriots going to go in that 2-3 zone to open things up here.
Danville will go straight inside to Gooch. Her shot's off and rebounded by Sims. That layup.
Immediately after the missed shot, there's that full court press from Danville.
Ellie Sims has it out top. Donahue out on her. Ellie tries to get around her, drives in, picks up her dribble, throws it back to Estes. Estes gives it up to Ralston. Candy's on Ralston here to start the game. Chloe, nowhere to go. Tries to give it back to Sims. Donahue knocks it out of bounds. Lincoln County will keep it.
Yeah, Lincoln County done a better job defeating that press, but still a lot of standing around. Against an active defense like Danville, you've got to be moving without the basketball, making cuts to open yourself up.
Rice sets up the offense. Macy gives it up to Sims. Sims goes inside to Estes. Estes bumps into Gooch. Layup, no good. Rebound by Bottoms for Danville.
Didn't connect, but I like the idea. Emily Estes can be a force tonight against Danville.
They work it inside to a wide open Gooch again. This time she connects for two. It's 2-0 Danville. That gives them a chance to set up their full court press. Ralston works from behind it. 6:45 to play the first quarter on your McKnight Funeral Home and Minor Recovery scoreboard. There's a steal by Bottoms. She drives in. Layup, no good. Fouled from behind by Estes.
There's that press we talked about from Danville. They try to make you quickly pick up the basketball, and as soon as you pick it up, they swarm on you, and that's exactly what they did there to lead to a steal.
6:38 to play in this opening period. Bottoms to the free throw line to shoot 2 free throws. She hits the first. She'll have one more. 78% shooter, leads Danville from the free throw line this season.
Bottoms a two-sport commit going to Asbury for basketball and softball.
Hits them both. 4-0 Lady Ads. Just underway here in semifinal action of the girls' 45th district tournament. Michaela Greer breaks the pressure. Love Mays on her. Greer drives in, loops the pass to Estes. She misses a layup. Rebound by Tandy. Tandy clears it and brings it into front court herself. Hands it back to Mays. Mays dribbles off to the left, gives it to Donahue. She goes inside, bad pass. Nearly stolen away. Gooch keeps possession for the Lady Ads.
County's got to be stiff on defense in this possession. You can't let Danville jump out to a huge lead to start this game.
They're leaving Gooch wide open. She misses her second layup, but that was way too open. She's had 3 wide open looks. Lincoln County rebounds it, brings it down the court with Sims. Sims gives it off to Estes. Mid-range jumper, good. It's Lincoln County on the board. It's 4-2 Lady Ads. 5:50 to play first quarter. Tandy in the corner, over to Bottoms, open, 3 on the way, rattles out. Sims collects the rebound. Mays picks her up underneath the basket. Ellie in trouble, a double team. Ball kicked out of bounds, last touch by Danville.
Coach James Jackson very adamant about getting some help, getting the ball up the court. And, you go back to that last offensive possession. Sims was able to split the defense, get down in the middle, and then kick out to a wide open Emily Estes. That's where this Lincoln County offense can be efficient tonight.
Turner checks in for Danville. She comes in for Gooch. Ralston has it out top. Finds Estes at the free throw line. Estes turns around, gives to Greer. Greer guarded by Bottoms. Michaela drives in, kicks back to Ralston. She pump fakes on Turner, drives in, cut off. Now they're working into Estes. She's open. PBK bank shot, good. We're tied 4-4. 5:10 to play first quarter.
All 4 shot attempts for Lincoln County has come from Emily Estes, and like I said, I like that matchup.
Mays in trouble. Sims and Rice all over her. Trapped at midcourt. She double dribbled. No call. And they're going to call a foul on Lincoln. She definitely got away with a double dribble there.
Yeah, that's one. That's tough on Lincoln County. I thought that was good defense right there. Forced what looked to be a double dribble, and I think me and you both and everybody in Lincoln County is in agreement that one may have been missed.
Danville gets it back. They work at the bottom. She lobs it up to Tandy. Tandy inside. Has Turner open. Kicks back to Mays. Mays pump fakes. Now pulls up. 3. Good. Love Mays. First hoop of the night. Makes it 7-4 Danville. 4:37 to play in this first quarter. Big Ads led by 4. Now they lead by 3. Lincoln breaks the pressure. Ralston down to Sims. Open in the corner for 3. On the way. It's long. Greer tracks down the rebound. Saves it in bounds. Bottom's able to come up with it. Rice comes in and steals it away from her. Macy kicks over to Ralston. Top of the key 3. Partially blocked by Mays, and Danville comes out with it. Love Mays drives all the way in for a layup. It's no good. Sims clears the board for Lady Pates. Ellie all the way in. Bounce pass over to Estes. Shot up, no good. And a charging foul called on Lincoln County's Ellie Sims.
That's a tough one. Defense may have been moving right there, but they're going to get Sims with a foul. And Coach Jackson on the sideline saying, you got to give that up a little bit quicker. And you had Estes streaking.
2 fouls on Sims with 4:02 to play in the first quarter. It's going to get Mercedes Hensley off the bench for Lincoln County. Danville leading by 3 midway through this first quarter. Lincoln County's defense has been really active. Tandy has a baseline, throws it over to Turner, saves it into Quisenberry. She'll shoot a deep one. It's good. Quisenberry connects on a three-pointer. She's only a 29% shooter. That looked better than that.
Looks like a real good shot coming up.
Estes has it. She got a wide-open player inside. She'll pull up and shoot the 2. It's no good. Tandy with the rebound.
Missed opportunity for Lincoln County. Mercedes Hensley worked herself wide open underneath.
Mays all the way in with a left-handed layup. She's got 5, and the Lady Ads lead by 4. Coach Jackson wants a 30-second builder supply timeout. 3:22 to play the first quarter. You're listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
We all like to save money, and State Farm can help with discounts. When you combine your car insurance with State Farm's homeowner's insurance, you get big savings. So talk to me, Jason Todd, your local State Farm agent, and experience the good neighbor service that has made us America's #1 insurance company. Together, we can make sure you get the discount you deserve and coverage you need. No policy with State Farm? No problem. Call me, Jason Todd, at 365-9882 or stop by my office at 711 Danville Avenue in Stanford today to find out how much a multi-line discount can save you.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
3:22 to play in the first quarter. Lincoln County trailing by 8 now. They tied it up 4-4. Danville's on an 8-0 run. Coach Jackson used a 30-second timeout. Now Estes in trouble in the backcourt. No guards come back to help her, and they're going to have to use another builder supply 30-second timeout. We'll keep it here this time.
Our local internet connectivity is powered by Skyline Broadband, and this game is brought to you in part by Carol Hill, attorney at law in Stanford, by Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance, Sonia Bratcher, agent, by Fox and Friends Funeral Home, your friends in funeral service, by Gardner & Associates, your certified public accountant in Stanford, and by Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance, Michaela King, agent.
So Lincoln County down 8, have to use 2 straight timeouts to prevent a turnover in the backcourt. See what they draw up here out of this timeout. I know it surely wouldn't be leave your center all alone with no guard help.
No, you got to let your guards bring the basketball up.
They get it into Greer. Greer goes back to Rice. Bottoms on Macy. Macy gets around Bottoms, breaks the midcourt line. Mays comes up and steals the ball away. Oh, it's Quisenberry. Quisenberry drives in. Layup up and in. Give the steal in bucket to Quisenberry. She's come in with 5 quick points.
Yeah, Lincoln County's got to watch where they pick the basketball up at.
Ball loose in the backcourt again. This time Turner nearly steals it away. It goes out of bounds. Lincoln County will keep it.
Like we talked about, as soon as Lincoln County picks their dribble up, Danville comes in to swarm. Don't pick it up unless you're ready to pass.
Greer dribbles up, gives the Estes high post. Henley turns, nothing going on, goes back to Greer. Greer open for a 3 on the way, short. Quisenberry comes out with it. She drives in. Rice tries to cut her off, throws a pass that Hensley intercepts. Lincoln County forces a turnover of Danville this time. Ralston tries to go inside to Estes, and Tandy steals it away.
County now 4 turnovers here in the first quarter.
Mays drives all the way in for an easy layup. 7 points now for Love Mays, and Danville's lead up to 12. Greer breaks the press, gets to midcourt, kicks it back to Rice. Rice splits a double team. Throws it over to Ralston. Open 3 from the wing. Splash! Between the Creek Kennel three-pointer for Chloe Ralston. Danville quickly the other way. Layup, Tandy. Transition offense for Danville.
That was quick. One dribble and quickly down the other end.
18-7, Lady Ads. Michaela Greer trapped over near midcourt. Gives it to Estes dribbling in. Henley kicks to Ralston. Tries to feed Hensley cutting to the basket, and threw a little bit behind her. It's going to go out of bounds. Hallie Mullins will check in for Estes with 1:30 to play in this first quarter. 18-7, Danville leads.
Lincoln County, they're hanging tough right now. Danville's hitting some early shots. Lincoln County, you've got to still continue to take care of the basketball.
Bottoms tries a three, and it hits the bottom. Three-pointer for Samantha. She's got 5 points. 21-7, Lady Ads. Mullins brings it up herself. She may have got away with a walk there. Threw it off a Danville player, goes out of bounds.
May have shuffled the feet before or right after picking the basketball up, but makes up for the call right around half court there.
21-7, biggest deficit of the night for Lincoln County. Greer has it out top, Bottoms on her. Gives it up to Rice. Quisenberry checks Rice. Man-to-man defense from Danville. Mercedes Hensley looks inside. Nothing going on. Finds Mullins back out top. Hallie puts it on the deck. Tries to drive in on Tandy and stripped out by Mays. Love quickly the other way. Drives all the way to the hoop for an easy layup. 3 easy layups for Love Mays in this first quarter. 23-7 Danville leads.
Lady Ads keep using that defense to create easy offense.
Greer throws it out of bounds, trying to find Ralston up near midcourt. Emmy Relaford will check in from Macy Rice. 26 seconds left in this first quarter. This first half action brought to you by Lincoln County Circuit Clerk Dwight Hopkins. Ball inbounded to Quisenberry. Goes over to Turner. Back to Quisenberry. In the middle to May. Swings at the bottoms. Open three. Short. Battle inside. Rebound by Turner. And the putback's good. 25-7 now. Lincoln County inbounds with 9 seconds left. Comes into Relaford. Throws it down to Hensley. 4 seconds left. Cross court to Ralston. Up top to Greer. NBA three. Short. That's going to do it. Here in the first quarter. Our score. Danville 25. Lincoln County Lady Page 7. You're listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
Rising prices are everywhere, from the gas pump to the electric bill. Intercounty Energy understands that these times are challenging. That is why we're doing all we can to keep your rates competitive and service reliable. We also have programs to provide options to help you manage your bill. To learn more about what we're doing for you, go to intercountyenergy.net or togetherwesave.ky.com. Once again, intercountyenergy.net or togetherwesave.com. Intercounty Energy, a touchstone energy cooperative with the power of human connections.
AGE prides itself on a common-sense approach to facilitating our clients' goals and ambitions. Our design group considers not only cost-effective but also economically maintainable solutions from start to finish for our clients. Our designs meet or exceed safety and operational requirements at all levels of government while preserving the aesthetic, historic, or cultural resources of an area. AGE proudly sponsors Lincoln County High School sports. AGE Engineering, engineering Kentucky's future.
Lincoln basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Lady Ads lead 25-7 at the end of one. Lincoln County will inbound it first to start this second quarter. Chloe Ralston will throw it into Greer. Lady Pates moving left to right on your radio dial.
This was a 4-4 game early in the first quarter, and since then, Danville went on a 21-3 run to close out the quarter.
Top of the key three from Chloe. She's good again. 2 between the Creek Kennel threes for the senior. 25-10 Lady Ads. Bottoms will try one from the left corner. It's long, and Greer comes down with the rebound. Michaela will bring it up herself. And Mays takes it right away from her at midcourt. Drives in for a left-handed layup.
Love Mays, a special player for Danville, and like I said, gets her hands in passing lanes. That time picked the pocket and went the other way with it.
Hensley has the left corner. Now top to Relaford. Relaford dribbles back a little bit, gives it up to Ralston. Chloe with 6 points early on. Ralston cuts to the hoop. Hensley can't find her. Goes up top to Greer. Love Mays on her. Swings it over to Hensley. 7 minutes left in the first half on your McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard. Lady Pates down 17 here. Early second quarter. Mullins kicks it on the side. Hensley had a three. Pump fakes. Drives by Tandy. And Tandy fouls Hensley on the floor.
Just the first team foul on Danville.
First foul of the game for the Lady Ads with 6:48 to play in the first half.
For Lincoln County here, a score would be huge. Just trying to climb back into this and chip away.
Relaford top of the key. Guarded by Donahue. Emmy drives in, leaves to Greer. Greer gets a screen from Mullins. Goes back to Emmy on the wing. Emmy backs out, goes to Chloe. Lincoln struggling to find anything on offense. Working into Greer, turnaround jumper, no good. Hensley comes in for an offensive rebound and threw it right to Tandy. Tandy quickly in the front court, drives in, layup, good. A little finger roll for Desiree Tandy. She's got 4 points, lead up to 19. Greer in trouble in the back court, finds Ralston. Chloe drives in, top of the key three. Good again. She's hit 3 of them. Hit 5 last night. Another between the Creek Kennel 3 for Chloe, and it's 29-13 Danville.
The senior's shooting the basketball really well right now for Lincoln County.
Lady Ads work it up top to Mays. Mays gets around Mullins, goes inside to Gooch. Her shot nearly blocked, missed, gets her own rebound. Loose ball now. Hensley comes away for Lincoln County. Mercedes brings it all the way down, gets around Tandy, reverse layup, good! What a baseline move by the senior Mercedes Hensley.
Climbs in, takes it coast to coast, goes in, reverse layup. Mercedes is playing good basketball.
Danville gets it inside to Tandy. She puts it off the glass for 2. 6 points now for Tandy. 16-point lead for Danville. Greer swings it over to Emmy. Emmy top of the key. Over to Hensley. She'll shoot a 3 this time. In and out. Rebound by Donahue. Gives up to Mays. Mays brings it up the left-hand side, bumps into a Lincoln player. Shot off the glass, good. They're going to count it. Mays contact. Shot off the glass goes, and she'll have a chance for 1 free throw.
There's no way to defend that, too. I mean, it's a tough play by Love Mays. Goes up strong with it, takes the contact, and somehow finds a way to finish that.
Rice and Estes check in for Relaford and Ralston. Quisenberry back in for Danville. 33-15, 4:59 to play first half. Love Mays free throws good for the Lady Ads. She's got 14 points. Coach Mason wants a 30-second timeout. It's a Builder Supply timeout. We'll break with them. Danville leads 34-15. You're listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
Hello, I'm Dr. Jonathan Alford with Animal Care Center. Let me and my compassionate staff at Animal Care Center help you take care of your furry family members. At Animal Care Center, we're well equipped to handle anything from general wellness visits to complex medical cases. Located on Highway 27 across from Sonic, call 606-365-7660 to schedule your appointment today.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
4:59 left in this first half. Danville leads by 19. Lincoln County had worked it down to 14, Dustin, momentarily, and Danville answers quickly like they often do.
Yeah, 2 big threes by Lincoln County and a layup from Hensley, but 4 of 6 shooting in the second quarter for Danville has pushed that lead back out.
And a lot of them just easy layups, just uncontested underneath the rim. Lincoln in trouble, tries to break the pressure. Tandy touches it last, standing out of bounds, so Lincoln will keep it.
Long down-court passes. I mean, you're giving Danville time to read the pass and go in and pick it off. And, this is a team that's hungry to get a steal.
Greer will inbound it, comes into Rice. 4:47 to play in the half, 34-15. Danville with the lead. Hensley goes to Estes at the elbow. Emily being guarded by Tandy. Puts it on the deck, drives in, spin move, left-handed shot, no good. Rebounded by Danville's Turner. Turner brings it into front court herself. Goes out top to Quisenberry. Quisenberry, crossover dribble, Hensley on her. She finds Mays. They try to double-team Mays. Ball gets tipped in the back court. Quisenberry goes and gets it. They work it inside to Turner, back to Bottoms. Top of the key to Quisenberry. Fires a 3 and hits her second three-pointer. 8 points off the bench for Quisenberry, and it's back to 22-point lead for Danville.
Really impressed with her game back here at Lincoln County the last time these two teams played. Really tremendous athlete for Lady Ads.
Greer throws it to Rice at midcourt. Rice drives in on Turner, cut off, gets a screen from Estes, drives all the way to the basket, blocked by Tandy. Tandy tries to save it. Looked like Hensley hits it last, but there's a whistle underneath and a foul. Going to go on Love Mays. Her first, team second. Ellie Sims, Chloe Ralston check in for Hensley and Mullins. 3:44 to play in the half. Danville leading by 22. Comes into Emily. Fakes a handoff. Drives in. Right-handed layup. Good. Nice move by Estes. She's got 6 points for Lincoln County. Lead back down to 20.
Danville bit on the fake. Thought she was going to hand it off to the inbounder, and Emily says, no, I'll just take it myself.
Bottoms tries to split the double team. In trouble. Finally gets it to Tandy. Lincoln County being aggressive on defense.
That's the way you're going to have to be to win a game like this. And right now you've dug yourself in that deficit we talked about. You got to try to avoid, but the only way to climb out of it is you got to be scrappy. You got to want it more than the other team.
Bottoms throws it into Quisenberry all the way back on the Lincoln County side of the court. Quisenberry works it inside to Tandy. Baseline jumper's no good. Greer with the rebound. Michaela trapped in backcourt. Tries to throw it off Mays. She catches it and puts it in. 7 points in the quarter, 16 in the game for Love Mays. Still don't know how that young lady did not win 12th Region Player of the Year.
She had my vote.
According to the coaches. Greer trapped on the sideline. Jump ball. Danville's going to get it on the arrow.
Don't get me wrong. The ladies that were voted upon are very well deserving. But man, Love Mays is a very special player. And like I said, you tell her what to do, she'll go do it type player.
Danville throws it in the backcourt to Quisenberry. Sims on Quisenberry. Throws it over to Turner. Back out top to Quisenberry. Now Bottoms goes over the double team. Back to top of the key to Quisenberry. She pump fakes, goes corner. Bottoms open for a three and hits it. She's got 8 points. Her second three-pointer. 25-point lead now for the Lady Ads.
Lady Admiral shooting 5 of 8 from 3, and you combine that with all the layups they've been able to get, they're taking control of this game.
Sims right-handed layup's good. A transition bucket for Lincoln County that time.
Sims made the right decision. Catch it, go straight towards the basket.
Ellie back in with those 2 fouls. Bottom's going to shoot another 3. This one no good. Ralston, good job boxing out in there, and they're going to get Jackson for an over the back.
Yeah, fundamental by the senior. Box out, the ball goes right to her, and the only way that Danville could even attempt to get a rebound is if they go over the back, and that's exactly what happened.
Lady Pates will inbound, 1:52 to play in the half, trailing 42-19. Ralston will inbound it, gets it into Estes. Estes finds Rice streaking up the court. She breaks the timeline, now retreats out with Quisenberry on her. Gets a screen from Emily. In trouble out near midcourt. Letting them play here. Sims loses the handle and he goes out of bounds.
And if you're Lincoln County, as aggressive as Danville is, you can't let them just get away with 3 fouls. I mean, make them try to go for that steal. Make them foul you because the way they play defense, they're vulnerable to get into that foul trouble.
Letting a lot of contact go tonight, too, both ways here. Estes catches the inbound. Backs in Jackson. Turns, spin. Right-handed shot is good. PBK bank shot for Emily Estes.
Seen the one-on-one matchup. Took it almost from the free throw line. Backed her defender down and took it the other way.
Whistle on the sideline. They're going to say Greer touched it while she was standing out of bounds. So Danville will keep it. 1:19 to play in the half. Lady Ads throw it in the backcourt to Quisenberry. Sims picks her up right at the LC logo. Left wing down in the corner. Back out top to Quisenberry. Open for another 3. This time she misses. Big rebound inside by Donahue. They bring it back out, reset things. Quisenberry looks to drive this time. Her layup, no good. Good defense from Estes. Lincoln County secures the rebound with Ralston. Rice quickly down the other way. Gives it up to Ellie Sims. Inside to Estes. Left-handed layup, no good. Jackson with the rebound. Emily had great position, Dustin, that time.
Yeah, that's one you got to finish if you're Emily Estes. And, she's done a good job all night getting herself in good position for easy baskets.
Danville leads by 21, 35 seconds left in the half. Quisenberry works out top with Turner. Turner on the right wing is going to shoot a 3 and connects. Turner with 5 points now, and it's 45-21. Lincoln gets it into Greer. Greer spins in the backcourt. Bottoms on her. Bounce pass over to Rice. Macy steps into a deep 3. Rattles out. Loose ball underneath. Danville comes out with it with Donahue. Donahue gives it to Quisenberry. 3 seconds left. Quisenberry drives in, lobs it inside to Jackson. shot up, it's good, but it comes after the horn. It won't count. And our score at halftime in tonight's girls 45th District semifinal action, Danville 45, Lincoln County 21. You're listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
To communicate more effectively and become more transparent with our customers, Stanford Waterworks has developed our own free advisory app. Here are some advisories to look for: construction and maintenance activities, boil water advisories, road closures and detours, community events, payment reminders, police and fire department news, and you can pay your bill. To install the app, click on the Play or Apple stores, type Stanford Waterworks Advisory or SWW Advisory. Stanford Waterworks, providing quality water for Stanford and Lincoln County.
From the classroom to the hardwood, Lincoln County Schools is a proud public school district made up of 7 different schools and a technology center. From preschool to Patriot, we cherish the opportunity to provide a quality education to all of our students. Lincoln County is not only a great place to learn, but is also a great place to work. We offer many exciting career opportunities. You can help make a positive impact on your community here at Team Lincoln. For more information about our schools, please visit lincoln.kyschools.us or follow us on Facebook and Instagram.
Hey, it's Heather Brown from Dr. Andy Powell's new privately owned dental practice located in Lincoln Plaza, Cedar Creek Dental. Dr. Powell has served Lincoln County for over 6 years and is excited to continue to provide excellent state-of-the-art care for our community. We offer early morning and evening appointments to accommodate all schedules. At Cedar Creek Dental, Dr. Powell, Heather, Sarah, Jess, and Priscilla are committed to providing a simple, safe, pleasant, and enjoyable experience. We look forward to seeing you soon.
It's me, Deputy Fife again, and I'm getting ready for the big game this weekend. You know who's missing the action? The folks at Bluegrass Drugstore. Well, they're so busy because folks keep heading there for the flu shots they need this year. Don't you miss the game or miss visiting Bluegrass Drugstore if you need a flu shot. I'll be at the game, watching the action. I mean working. Yeah, working. Just like those folks at Bluegrass Drugstore off North 127 Bypass in Danville.
Now's the time to get a great deal on Kubota equipment, like versatile #1 selling Kubota BX and L Series compact tractors, Z Series motors that deliver a quality cut, and Sidekick utility vehicles where durability meets speed. Stop by your local Kubota dealer today. Right now, bring home select Kubota equipment for 0 down, 0% APR for up to 60 months. Now through June 30th, see us or go to KubotaUSA.com for more details. Come see the BX and L Series compact tractors now at Lawson Tractor and Implement in Stanford, your local Kubota dealer.
The Urban Group Realtors and Auctioneers. No one sells it better.
Urban Group Realtors and Auctioneers in Lancaster proudly support our home team Patriots on the field and off. If you're looking to buy, sell, or auction your property, no one sells it better than Urban Realtors and Auctioneers. Our professional agents can help you navigate the home buying or selling process while taking the stress off of you. Follow us on Facebook or visit us at urvangroup.com. Urban Group, supporting the Patriots and your community for over 50 years.
The Urban Group Realtors and Auctioneers. No one sells it better.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
6:38 left in this halftime portion here. Dustin, the Lady Pates find themselves in a big hole, 45-21. It's been the same story. When they break the press, they have found ways to score. When they don't, when they turn it over, Danville gets the easy layup.
Yeah, I mean, when Lincoln County, and only 11 turnovers, and you say, well, 11's, kind of a lot. But, compared to recent matchups between these two, Lady Patriots have took care of the basketball.
Your goal was 20.
And, kind of on par with it. Maybe one over, but we can get that corrected. But, it's when you do turnover, it's live ball turnovers where it leads to fast break points. And, Danville, doing a good job with that.
Lincoln County led in scoring by Chloe Ralston, 3 between the Creek Kendall threes after making 5 last night. She's made 8 in this tournament.
That's pretty good.
They got 8 points from Estes. She was in foul trouble a little bit, was out a little bit in that first half, but 8 points, and I think she's doing a great job working for position inside. 2 points from Sims and 2 points from Hensley. Check that. Sims was the one that got the 2 fouls early. Estes, I think, only has 1.
Right, yeah.
And Ellie had the 2. She come back in late, but Lincoln County just struggled to get the ball up the court. Danville led by Love Mays with those 16 points, and majority of hers are coming off turnovers, live ball turnovers and easy layups.
Yeah, I mean, Danville's benefited themselves on those layups, and I mean, there's been time Love Mays has stole a pass near half court, took it in, or took it right under the basket and laid it up and in. So, yeah, getting a lot of high percentage shot opportunities off, defense.
8 points for Bottoms, 8 points for Quisenberry off the bench, your leading scorers for Danville here at halftime. Our score here at the break, Danville 45, Lincoln County 21. You're listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
AGE prides itself on a common-sense approach to facilitating our clients' goals and ambitions. Our design group considers not only cost-effective but also economically maintainable solutions from start to finish for our clients. Our designs meet or exceed safety and operational requirements at all levels of government while preserving the aesthetic, historic, or cultural resources of an area. AGE proudly sponsors Lincoln County High School sports. AGE Engineering, engineering Kentucky's future.
Hello, I'm Dr. Jonathan Alford with Animal Care Center. Let me and my compassionate staff at Animal Care Center help you take care of your furry family members. At Animal Care Center, we're well equipped to handle anything from general wellness visits to complex medical cases. Located on Highway 27 across from Sonic, call 606-365-7660 to schedule your appointment today.
Rising prices are everywhere, from the gas pump to the electric bill. Intercounty Energy understands that these times are challenging. That is why we're doing all we can to keep your rates competitive and service reliable. We also have programs to provide options to help you manage your bill. To learn more about what we're doing for you, go to intercountyenergy.net or togetherwesaveki.com. Once again, intercountyenergy.net or togetherwesave.com. Intercounty Energy, a touch-tone energy cooperative with the power of human connections.
Since 1957, Durham's Grocery at 606 Lancaster Street in Sanford has been serving Sanford and the surrounding community with a full line of groceries, fresh meats, quality produce, and a full-service deli with homemade salads. They offer money orders and are also a payment center for KU, Atmos Energy, AT&T, and more. For fast, friendly service all the way to your car, Durham's Grocery is big enough to accommodate, small enough to appreciate. That's Durham's Grocery.
Hey, it's Heather Brown from Dr. Andy Powell's new privately owned dental practice located in Lincoln Plaza, Cedar Creek Dental. Dr. Powell has served Lincoln County for over 6 years and is excited to continue to provide excellent state-of-the-art care for our community. We offer early morning and evening appointments to accommodate all schedules. At Cedar Creek Dental, Dr. Powell, Heather, Sarah, Jess, and Priscilla are committed to providing a simple, safe, pleasant, and enjoyable experience. We look forward to seeing you soon.
Guardian Exterminating and Be Green Lawn Care, your total weed and pest control experts, offer many services like seeding and fertilizing and termite and pest control. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. Call them today for an inspection of your home or lawn. Their number is 606-365-7538 and in Danville at 859-236-5289. Don't worry, they're licensed and insured. Plus, with over 35 years of experience, you know it will be done right the first time. Again, their number in Stanford is 606-365-7538 and 859-236-5289 in Danville. Don't wait. Protecting your home and lawn is what they do best at Guardian Exterminating and Be Green Lawn Care.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
It's halftime here at Lincoln County High School. The Lady Ads lead the Lady Patriots 45-21 in 45th District play. Lincoln County in the first half shot 41% on 9 of 22 attempts. 3 of 9 between the Creeks Kennels. 3-pointers for 33%, all made by senior Chloe Ralston. Lady Patriots did not attempt a free throw in that first half. Danville shooting 62% on 18 of 29 attempts. Lady Admirals 55% from three-point land for 55%. They were a perfect 3 for 3 from the free throw line. Coming up, we'll have the second half of tonight's contest. You're listening to Lincoln County Lady Patriots basketball on WPBK FM 102.9.
AGE prides itself on a common-sense approach to facilitating our clients' goals and ambitions. Our design group considers not only cost-effective but also economically maintainable solutions from start to finish for our clients. Our designs meet or exceed safety and operational requirements at all levels of government while preserving the aesthetic, historic, or cultural resources of an area. AGE proudly sponsors Lincoln County High School sports. AGE Engineering, engineering Kentucky's future.
Between the Creeks Kennels and Boarding is a retreat for your pets. Located between the creeks on Kentucky Highway 1247 in Stamford, we offer a safe, clean, and climate-controlled environment just like home. As a family-owned and operated business, we are committed to the highest quality of care for your fur baby. We'll keep your pet for just a few hours or for several days. Check us out at our Facebook page at Between the Creeks Kennels and Boarding or call or text 606-669-2986.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Lady Pates will have it first here to begin the second half. Second half action brought to you by Lincoln County Circuit Clerk Dwight Hopkins. Lady Pates going right to left on your radio dial, and a 5-second call. Sims tries to shake free up top. Danville will turn them over.
Love May's defense again. This time didn't poke a ball loose, but got that 5-second closely guarded. I mean, she hounded Sims.
Sims takes it right back away from Mays. Ellie drives in. Right-handed shot, no good. But she'll shoot free throws as she's fouled on her way in. So Ellie turns it over, then gets it right back.
Our internet connectivity is powered by Skyline Broadband, and this game is brought to you in part by Carol Hill, attorney at law in Stamford. By Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance, Sonia Bratcher, agent. By Fox & Friends Funeral Homes, your friends in funeral service. By Gonder & Associates, your certified public accountant in Stamford. And by Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance, Michaela King, agent.
Sims goes 1 of 2. Tandy rebounds the second shot, which was a miss. Love Mays has it out top for Danville. Mays was 16 in the game. Goes to Bottoms in the right corner. Bottoms goes underneath the Gooch. Wide open. Layup short. Put back no good. Estes claims the board.
A couple times we've seen that breakdown on Lincoln County where Gooch has found herself wide open underneath. Fortunate that she wasn't able to connect on any of those.
Yeah, that's, I think, 4 times she's been wide open. We only hit one of them, luckily. Rice drives in. She's called for traveling. 7:04 to play third quarter on your McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard. Lincoln County trailing 45-22 in this 45th District Tournament semifinal matchup. Game 2 tonight will be DCA Lady Warriors and the Boyle County Lady Rebels.
Sets up to be a good second game coming up.
Campbell works it around the perimeter. Mays will shoot an open 3. It's long, and Chloe Ralston with the rebound. Gives it up to Rice. Macy down to Sims. Leaves it for Greer. She drives in. Drives all the way through the baseline. Gives it to Ralston. Inside to Estes. Left-handed PBK bank shot is good.
Nice find by Chloe Ralston. Seen Estes work herself once again free. Puts it up and in.
Now we're going to get a block on Greer. That might be the first block charge we've seen called a block the whole tournament.
And that was the correct call. I thought
every one of them was a block so far. But
good point. Good point.
So Danville will keep possession after the block. I do agree with you. That was the right call there. They get it into Bottoms in the corner. Loops it out top. Turner with it. Sims all over her. Sims really picking her D up. Gets a hand on it. Steals it away. Ellie Sims has come to play in this third quarter.
It's 2 steals here in the third quarter alone for Ellie.
She's in trouble. Her reach-in foul is going to keep the ball for Lincoln County. It's going to go on Turner, her first, team second.
And that's what we talked about in that first half is, as aggressive Danville is on defense, you've got to make them foul you because they're going to take their chances to steal the basketball. Make them reach in and pick up that foul.
So Lincoln County works it out top with Greer. Greer drives in, spins around, gives it to Macy Rice. Macy pump fakes, drives off the glass, no good. Tandy with the rebound. And Sims steals it away again. Her third steal, leaves it for Rice. Left-handed layup is good. Sims with 3 steals in this third quarter. Rice with her first bucket of the night. Now Ellie's going to get whistled for her third foul as Mays gets tripped up. Lincoln County not going away, down 19, but they're showing a lot of fight here.
That's what you want to see out of them. Like we talked about, you want to be the team that fights the hardest and scraps the hardest, and so far in this third quarter, they have been.
Bottoms trapped, gives it to Mays. Mays loops a pass inside to Tandy. Her shot blocked from behind by Greer, but they're going to whistle her for a foul.
Nice little touch pass to free up Tandy under the basket.
Tandy will shoot 2 free throws, 5:32 to play third quarter. At the conclusion of this broadcast, we'll name our guardian exterminating and Big Green Lawn Care player of the game for Lincoln County. Tandy hits the first one. One more coming for Desiree Tandy. Connects on both. 8 points tonight for Tandy. Danville's lead back to 21. Tandy nearly steals the inbound pass. Tipped out of bounds. Roston will inbound from the sideline now on the Danville end. Throws it into backcourt to Greer. Greer working up on bottoms. Gets past midcourt. Veers off to the right. Now crosses over to the left. Loops it in for Emily Estes. Estes drop step. Pump fake. Layup. Rims out. Nice move that time by Estes. Tandy with the rebound and loses the ball off her foot, but they say it hit a Lincoln player. I thought that went off on Danville. Coach Jackson thinks so too.
I done wrote it down as a Danville turnover. But
yeah, I thought it went off the Danville player. You don't see Lincoln's player putting up much argument. That's usually a telltale sign.
Yeah.
Goes into Tandy, and she tries to spin through, and she's going to get called for a walk. And she tried to throw a pass back out from the post, so a turnover gives it back to Lincoln County.
Kind of threw that double team on Tandy down low, and as soon as she seen the trap, all she could do was try to get it out, but walk before she could.
Sims gets it in. Greer breaks the timeline. Dribbles in, gives back to Ellie. Ellie gets a screen from Estes. Left-handed dribble. Cut off by Mays. Hands it back off to Greer. 4:44 to play third quarter. 47-26. Danville leads the Lady Pates. Roston tries to drive by Turner. Pump fake. Gets underneath. Up and under for a PBK bank shot for the senior Chloe Roston. She's got 11.
How about that move from the senior? Little up and under, frees herself up and throws it up and in.
Chloe's first two-pointer of the tournament. She had hit 8 threes before that. Love Mays answers for Danville in a 30-second timeout called by Coach Mason. 4:17 to play third quarter. 49-28, Lady Edge. You're listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
A shield against the elements. Comfort in the midst of chaos. Shelter in the aftermath of destruction. For 75 years, Shelter Insurance has remained true to our promise to be there when you need us most. This is the heartbeat of our company, our why. Shelter Insurance. For your auto, home, and life.
This is Sean Slusher, your shelter insurance agent here in Stanford. For auto, home, farm, business, and life insurance, give me a call, 365-3143.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Fielder supply timeout called by Danville after that layup. Lincoln County will inbound trailing 49-28. Chloe Roston will inbound. Greer, Rice, Sims, and Estes on the court for the Lady Pates. They get it into Sims. She's picked up by Mace, gives it up to Chloe. Chloe dribbles up one-on-one against Turner. Finds Greer in the front court for the Lincoln County. Greer tries to drive in on bottom. She's cut off. Now bounces it out front to Sims. Inside to Estes. Great pass. And a layup rims out for Emily. What a look that time from Sims.
Yeah, thread of the needle with that pass to get it down in. Just couldn't get the shot to go.
Mays whips it over in the corner for Quisenberry. She's open for three. It's short. Gets her own rebound. Drives in. Loses the handle. Greer steals it. Michaela will walk it in the front court. 3:35 to play in the third quarter. Roston looks inside for Estes. Clear out and a layup. That's how you get position right there.
That is impossible to defend. I mean, she had her defender back underneath the basket. I mean, once you catch it, all you got to do is turn around, lay it up and in.
Bottoms, try three from the corner. No good. Big rebound by Turner. Puts it off the glass. Misses the shot, but she's fouled. And if that's going to be Sims, I think that's 4 on her.
That was her only option. Turner done a nice job going backside to get the offensive rebound, and the only thing Sims could do to stop a layup was to foul.
Hate to lose her the way she's playing on defense. First free throw good for Turner. Hensley will check in with 3:14 to play in this third quarter. 50-30, Lady Ads lead. Second free throw, back rim, no good. Rebound by Estes. Emily dribbles it up herself. Tandy picks her up at midcourt. Gives it up to Greer. Greer's got a lane to the hoop. Drives, kicks. Hensley, open three. No good. Bottoms comes in and gets the rebound for Danville. Outlet pass down court. Nearly stolen away by Hensley. She got a hand on it and tried to save it around her back. She's been very active on defense these 2 nights of this tournament.
Comes out of nowhere, too. I mean, just reads where the pass is going or a rebound is going and just flies and really just puts her body on the line to grab a loose ball or a rebound.
Emmy Relaford's going to check in for Greer. 2:54 to play third quarter. Quisenberry brings it up for Danville. In the corner for a three from Turner. That's a swish. The net got stuck after that make from Turner. Turner with 9 points tonight for the Lady Ads. Lead back to 23.
Shot that one with confidence, too, was Turner. And as soon as she was open, she knew exactly what she was going to do with it.
Comes into Estes. She throws it away, trying to get it to Relaford. Tandy drives in. Pull up baseline jumper. No good. Relaford comes in for the rebound. Shovels it off to Rice. Rice comes up the right-hand side to Chloe Roston. Chloe drives in on Turner. Pull up. Fakes. Goes up. Fouled on the way in. Chloe Roston being aggressive on offense tonight. You love to see that.
Yeah, I mean.
Last night, too.
Yeah, having a good 45th district tournament. And not only is she hitting the 3 shots or, 3-point shots, as you mentioned, 8 of them in 2 games, but she's also been aggressive taking the ball to the basket.
Free throw good for Chloe. She's got 12 points, tied with Estes for the leading scorer tonight for Lincoln County. 53-31, 2:26 to play third quarter. Second free throw goes in. Roston 2 for 2. 53-32, leads at 21. There's a turnover as Mays tried to find Quisenberry over in the corner. So Lincoln will get it right back.
Lincoln County winning the turnover battle in the third quarter. 3 for the Lady Pates, and they've turned Danville over 6 times.
Ball comes into Relaford. She has to save it off a Danville player. Wisely does to keep possession for Lincoln County. Roston moved with the ball there. She can't do that because it's a dead ball. Can't move unless it's a made shot. So that's going to be a turnover right back for Lincoln County.
You could see it on her face, too. As soon as she did it, she knew exactly what she did.
Usually when you inbound off that baseline, you're thinking a made shot. So easy mistake to make. Danville gets it back up 21. Turner will try another 3. She's been hot and stays that way. Mila Turner, another 3-pointer.
Same spot she hit the last one, and money on both of them.
And Relaford throws it away. Throws it right to Mays. Mays quickly in, drops, jump stop, shot up, no good. Roston gets the rebound. Chloe finds Macy. Macy goes around the back on Quisenberry. Brings it up the court, drives all the way in for a layup, and draws a foul. Aggressive move that time for Rice.
Good take to the basket. Got around Quisenberry, who was putting on some tough defense, and got to the basket. Forced the foul.
56-32, Lady Ads lead. 1:43 to play third quarter. Macy Rice will shoot 2. First one's good. Rice a 63% shooter on the season. Michaela Greer checks in for Emmy Relaford. Second free throw up and in for Macy. She's got 4 now. It's 56-34 Danville.
Lady Pates 5 of 6 from the free throw line here in the quarter, which I guess that's in for the game too.
Bottoms misses that 3. Greer with the rebound. Triple team, gets rid of it to Hensley. Lincoln County's got numbers. Mercedes around the back pass and turns it over. Donahue steals it back for Danville. She looks to run, bumps into Greer. The whistle on the drive in. They're going to get Greer for a blocking foul.
I'll say Greer was still moving to create the contact.
Donahue will shoot 2. 61% shooter on the season. First free throw, front rim, no good. Donahue has not scored tonight for Danville.
Danville, after making their last 6 free throws, have missed their last 2.
Lady Ads 26-2, number 1 team in the 12th region. Second one goes down. 57-34. The winner of this game will play in the district championship on Thursday. Greer drives in, spin move, right-handed shot, goes. Good move that time from Michaela Greer.
A good setup, threw it into Emily Estes, seen Greer streaking down, took it to her, and she took it to the basket.
Danville quickly backed out of the way. 10-footer short. Mays misses, and Estes gets the rebound for the Lady Pates. Gives it up to Rice. Under 1 minute left in the quarter. Macy, hesitation dribble, gets in to the hoop, off the glass. A PBK bank shot for Rice.
Right. Lincoln County slowly trying to climb back in it.
They cut it back to 19 again, and Hensley with a tip knocks it out of bounds. Danville inbound from midcourt. After that flurry in the first quarter, Lincoln's played really well in this game.
Yeah, Danville went on a 21-3 run, but since then it's been back and forth.
Ralston blocks a three in the corner out of bounds. Nice hustle play there as Donahue was attempting a three, and it goes out of bounds. Danville will inbound, leading 57-38. 37 seconds left in this third quarter. Comes into Tandy. Tandy pump fakes Chloe. Whips it over to Quisenberry. Quisenberry leaves it back for Donahue. Greer bumps into her. That'll be a foul.
Tough one there. I thought Greer had good position, just a lot of contact down low to warrant the foul on Lincoln County, but still you like the aggressiveness from the Lady Pates.
57-38, 29 seconds left in the third quarter. Rice checks in for Greer. Greer's got 4 fouls. Sims got 4 fouls. Hensley bumps into Mays in the backcourt. That'll be another foul. Piling up here. That's going to be 7. 1-1 now for Danville. 27 seconds left in this third quarter.
Love Mays for a 1-1 situation. If you're Lincoln County, make sure you box out here. If you love Mays and Danville, these are 2 big free throw opportunities.
Mays' first free throw, no good. Mays had 16 in the first half, only 2 in this third quarter. Rice brings it up for Lincoln County after the miss. Tries to get around Mays, drives in, spins around, shot up off the glass, no good. Gets her own rebound, laying on the ground, and Coach Jackson calls a timeout. With 13 seconds left in this third quarter, a Builder Supply timeout, full timeout. Lincoln County trails 57-38. You're listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
We all like to save money, and State Farm can help with discounts. When you combine your car insurance with State Farm's homeowner's insurance, you get big savings. So talk to me, Jason Todd, your local State Farm agent, and experience the good neighbor service that has made us America's #1 insurance company. Together, we can make sure you get the discount you deserve and coverage you need. No policy with State Farm? No problem. Call me, Jason Todd, at 365-9882 or stop by my office at 711 Danville Avenue in Stanford today to find out how much a multi-line discount can save you.
Did you know that when you buy a vehicle in another county, your registration and taxes likely stay in that county? Did you know that you can request that your registration and taxes go to Lincoln County? It doesn't matter where you get your vehicle. Just ask that the taxes are paid to Lincoln County. Your Lincoln County clerk, Sonny Spoonamore, reminds you to keep it local. For more information, call the clerk's office at 365-4570.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
57-38, Chloe Ralston will inbound. Lincoln County trails with 13 seconds left in this third quarter. Ralston looks, gets it into Rice. Macy drives in, cut off, whips it back out to Relaford. 8 seconds left. Hemi crosses over, drives, leaves to Ralston. Chloe pump fake, step backs, goes to Estes, finds Hensley cutting in. Layup is short. Nice play to end the quarter. Lincoln can't execute for the 2. And after 3, they trail 57-38. You're listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
It's me, Deputy Fife again, and I'm getting ready for the big game this weekend. You know who's missing the action? The folks at Bluegrass Drugstore. Well, they're so busy because folks keep heading there for the flu shots they need this year. Don't you miss the game or miss visiting Bluegrass Drugstore if you need a flu shot. I'll be at the game, watching the action. I mean working. Yeah, working. Just like those folks at Bluegrass Drugstore off North 127 Bypass in Danville.
Hey, it's Heather Brown from Dr. Andy Powell's new privately owned dental practice located in Lincoln Plaza, Cedar Creek Dental. Dr. Powell has served Lincoln County for over 6 years and is excited to continue to provide excellent state-of-the-art care for our community. We offer early morning and evening appointments to accommodate all schedules. At Cedar Creek Dental, Dr. Powell, Heather, Sarah, Jess, and Priscilla are committed to providing a simple, safe, pleasant, and enjoyable experience. We look forward to seeing you soon.
Lincoln basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Lady Pates trail 57-38 as we begin this fourth quarter. Lincoln trail 25-7 at the end of one, 18-point deficit as we begin the fourth quarter. Lady Pates trail by 19, so this has been a dead even game after that first quarter pretty much, Dustin.
Yeah, we talked about you couldn't dig yourself into too big of a hole, but, since then, Lincoln County's battled with one of the better teams in the region.
Love Mays gets around Rice, goes on the side to Tandy. Tandy will shoot a three and connects. Only a 27% three-point shooter is Tandy.
It's the 9th made three for Danville this afternoon.
60-38. Macy Rice in backcourt. Lincoln in trouble. She finally gets it past midcourt to break that 10 count. Finds Relaford up top of the key. Estes posting up. Amy trying to create an angle to get it in there. Finally gives it up to Ralston. Chloe goes around the back. May steals it away from her. Love all the way in for a layup. 20 points now for Mays to lead Danville 62-38, just like that. There's a bump in the back and a foul on Danville as Relaford catches it up near midcourt. Greer and Sims both going to come back in with their 4 fouls apiece. Relaford and Hensley check out. Lincoln gets it into Rice.
It's go time for the Lady Patriots. Need to get the scoring rolling if you want to have any chance of making this miraculous comeback.
Pass inside. Estes misses the layup. Bottoms. Pulls in the rebound for Danville. Gives it up to Mays. Mays guarded by Sims. Gets around her. Bounces it over to Quisenberry. Quisenberry drives to the hoop. Swings it back out to Turner, who shoots a three. Turner's been hot. She misses that one. Quisenberry gets the rebound. Gives it to Mays for a short jump shot, and Love connects on it.
Offensive rebound, big key on that possession.
64-38.
Like Danville may call the dogs off now as the press kind of fell back to a half-court defense.
Rice travels with it. 6:20 to play in the game on your McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard. At the conclusion of this game, we'll name our Guardian Exterminating and Bee Green Lawn Care Player of the Game for Lincoln County. Lincoln County down 64-38. There's a turnover. Chloe Ralston steals it away. Throws it up to Greer. Greer dribbles down. Leaves it for Macy. Macy tries to hit Chloe on the wing. It's tipped out of bounds. Last touch by Turner.
Turner covered a lot of ground to deflect that ball out of bounds. Good defensive play.
Ralston in the backcourt to Rice. Left-handed dribble for Rice. Goes left wing to Greer. In the corner to Sims. Sims finds Chloe. Chloe drives in. She's cut off. Goes back to Ellie. Ellie lobs it inside for Estes. She drops the pass out of bounds.
All right, we talked about 20 turnovers. Lincoln County's got to stay under it. That last turnover was number 20 on the night for Lincoln County.
Seemed like the third quarter they took good care of the ball. Turner gets around her defender, drives in for a right-handed floater, misses, and Sims rebounds it for Lincoln.
Only 6 turnovers in that third quarter, 4 in the second quarter.
Rice looks inside. Estes had good position, throws it in there. Estes can't bring it in. Another turnover. There's a run out down to Mays. Layup good. Bottoms to Mays. 24 now for Love Mays. She averages 22.
Getting a lot of good looks tonight in those fast break situations.
66-38. Go into Emily Estes again. Her layup's no good. Tandy, good defense that time. Pulls in the defensive rebound. Love Mays has in the corner. Gives it back to Tandy. Rice strips it out of her hands, out of bounds. They're going to call a foul.
Looked like a good play from Rice. Just
going to call it off the ball on Ralston, it looks like.
Oh. Okay, I didn't see that then. I wasn't paying attention to where that was at.
4:51 to play in the game. 66-38. Tandy's first free throw good. Handy shoots 66% from the line on the season. Hensley checks in for Rice. Donahue checks in for Bottoms for Danville. Tandy will have one more free throw. 12 points in the game for Desiree Tandy. Hits them both. Tandy will check out as Codwell checks in for Lady Ads. Lincoln will inbound to Greer. Under 5 to go in the game. 68-38. Lead is 12-30. 11-0 run for Danville. Greer drives all the way in for an easy layup.
Used a screen to free herself up, and as soon as she got around it, it was just nothing but a left-handed layup.
Mays to Donahue. Donahue gets around Estes, tries to bounce it into Mays, goes all the way across the court to Quisenberry. She picks it up, drives in for a 9-footer. It's short. Estes with a defensive board. Lincoln County down 68-40. Greer in the front court. Hensley inside to Emily. She misses the layup. Rebound by Love Mays. Mays crosses over. Floater in the lane. Misses. Battle for the rebound inside. And Turner came out with it. There's a whistle. Let's see if they call a jump ball or a foul. They're going to get a foul. Going to go on Greer. That's 5. She'll be disqualified from this one.
Yeah, tough fifth foul there. She was trying to reach in for a jump ball, but got the whistle on her instead.
Michaela fouls out with 4 points in the game. Turner's free throw good. 13 points for Turner.
Yeah, quietly had a good night. Hit a couple corner threes, a couple free throws. Good overall game.
Second free throw back rim, no good. Rebound Estes, 69-40. Midway through this fourth quarter, Lincoln County season is on the brink here. Going inside to Estes. She drives around the defender, goes up for a shot, and she's fouled. So Emily will shoot 2 free throws.
She's done a really good job tonight of getting in position and, setting herself up for some basket opportunities. Had some tough shots that just didn't fall for tonight, but still, Emily's worked hard tonight.
Emily's free throw is good. 13 points in the game. She's tied with Ralston to lead Lincoln. 69-41, 3:46 to go. Estes, Ralston, Hensley, and Relaford, the 4 seniors for Lincoln County that look to be playing their last game now, Dustin, on this home court of theirs as Estes hits both. Turner has it in the middle, leaves for Donahue. Donahue drives, kicks. Quisenberry shoots a wing 3. Rims out. Estes with another rebound. Relaford had Chloe wide open, never saw her. She leaves it for Sims. Ellie tries to drive in, shoots a scoop shot. It's no good, but she's fouled.
Yeah, had Chloe streaking wide open, going towards the basket on a fast break, but couldn't find her there. But nice drive by Sims. Take it to the basket. Didn't make the shot, but she will get 2 free throws.
First shot, no good from Sims. Left-handed free throw shooter.
It's that high arcing shot, too, every time she shoots it. I mean, what do they call it? Bring the rain with it kind of shot.
One more here for Ellie. 3:21 to go in the game. Hits the second one. She's got 4 points. 69-43, Lady Ads. Quisenberry works up past Hensley. Goes over to Donahue. Inside to Gooch. Gooch loses the handle. She's trapped on the baseline, in trouble. Ralston takes it away from her. But the ball touched out of bounds. Hit the baseline. (69-43), 3:10 left in the game. Danville will move on to play in the championship, Dustin, on Thursday night against the winner of our next game, DCA and Bull County.
It's set to be a good one coming up.
Comes into Gooch again. This time she lays it in for an easy 2. Oh, excuse me, that's Codwell. Codwell into the game now for Danville and her first bucket of the night. Amy Relaford will try a 3. In and out. Codwell with the rebound.
Lady Pate's only 2 3-point attempts in the second half. Unable to connect on any of them.
Quisenberry splits a double team. Try to go back inside to Caldwell. Caldwell tried to flip it over to Gooch. It goes out of bounds. 71-43, 2:31 to play. Lincoln County, a big deficit here. Ralston, Relaford, Hensley, Estes, the 4 seniors on the court alongside Sims here. Looks like Coach Jackson's going to let those 4 seniors play this out. At least bring them all out at the same time. Ball tipped out of bounds again.
Yeah, let them, now that the game is all but the final score, you let them play a little bit and then give them their curtain call for their time here at Lincoln County.
4 young ladies have poured a lot into this program over their careers. Relaford leaves it for Sims. Sims pump fakes, drives all the way in. Shot is no good. She's fouled on the drive. 2:11 to play. She'll shoot more free throws. 71-43. Danville will move on to 27-2.
That's incredible.
With only 2 losses coming, their first game of the year, and then in the All-A Classic.
You know, a lot of people talk this first free throw doesn't go in for Lincoln County. You know, well, Danville struggled this year because you lose the Aker twins, you lose a lot of production, but you know they didn't struggle one bit.
Second one good for Ellie Sims. She's got 5 points now. Quisenberry brings it up for Danville. Takes a bump near midcourt, breaks the pressure. Sims comes up and tries to steal it from her. So she goes inside for an easy layup attempt. And Danville gets another easy 2 and pushes the lead back to 73-44. Hensley tries a 3. He goes in and out. Estes with the putback. She misses. Danville comes down with the rebound, and now we're going to get substitutions for Lincoln County, and the 4 seniors will check out for the last time. Amy Relaford, Chloe Ralston, Mercedes Hensley, and Emily Estes, the 4 Lady Pates, check out for the last time with 1:44 to go in this 45th District semifinal game.
Yeah, well-deserved round of applause for these ladies. And, you know, one thing you can guarantee is they gave it their all every time they stepped it out on the court.
There's a jump ball with Mullins, Milo Mullins getting her hands on it. She's been active in her limited action here the last couple of nights. You're right about those seniors. I thought they came out and fought hard tonight, and especially that second, third quarter. They hung right in with Danville, just got down too much early, and then Danville opens this. There's another turnover. Danville opens the fourth quarter on that 11-0 run to put it away.
Yeah, I mean, I had your chances, and like I said, the way Danville started this game and ended this game is tough to overcome, but you know, nothing to hang your hats on, or nothing to hang your head down upon. I thought, you know, each of these seniors represented Lincoln County very well.
There's a steal by Rice. Rice dribbles out front. Drives all the way in. Left-handed layup, good.
Rice took it all the way to the basket, used that left hand to lay it up and in. You know, still no quit in this Lincoln County team.
Rice's first points here in the fourth quarter. She's got 8 points in the game now. It's a junior that's really improved her game this year. Another turnover. Rice steals it again. Throws it up court to Mullins. Mila drives in, cut off, goes up, puts it in. Nice move. The sophomore, Mila Mullins, lays it in for 2.
Mullins is another one, you know, got better as the season went on, and, you know, come in sparingly to begin the year and then seen herself minutes kind of grow as the season went on and playing more aggressive.
73-48. Quisenberry running clock up here. Looks like Danville's content just to run this game out if Lincoln will let them. Lincoln coming up with just a little token pressure to make her work. Now Coach Mason, substitution timeout here to get another player in off the bench. Going to get Turner out. Good game tonight for Turner.
Yeah.
13 points.
She shoots like that. Danville's going to have a hard time losing, not only the district, but the region. Danville's just doing whatever they can to kill the clock, but
Macy Carrier takes it away. Carrier, Hallie Mullins, Milo Mullins, Macy Rice, and Ellie Sims on the court for Lincoln County now. 15 seconds left, 73-48. Throw it into Quisenberry. She backs up toward midcourt. Mila comes out on her. Quisenberry breaks the 5 count, drives over to the middle, and that's going to do it. Danville is going to win this girls' 45th district tournament semifinal game by a final score of 73-48. You're listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
Hello, I'm Dr. Jonathan Alford with Animal Care Center. Let me and my compassionate staff at Animal Care Center help you take care of your furry family members. At Animal Care Center, we're well equipped to handle anything from general wellness visits to complex medical cases. Located on Highway 27 across from Sonic, call 606-365-7660 to schedule your appointment today.
AGE prides itself on a common-sense approach to facilitating our clients' goals and ambitions. Our design group considers not only cost-effective but also economically maintainable solutions from start to finish for our clients. Our designs meet or exceed safety and operational requirements at all levels of government while preserving the aesthetic, historic, or cultural resources of an area. AGE proudly sponsors Lincoln County High School sports. AGE Engineering, engineering Kentucky's future.
Hey, it's Heather Brown from Dr. Andy Powell's new privately owned dental practice located in Lincoln Plaza, Cedar Creek Dental. Dr. Powell has served Lincoln County for over 6 years and is excited to continue to provide excellent state-of-the-art care for our community. We offer early morning and evening appointments to accommodate all schedules. At Cedar Creek Dental, Dr. Powell, Heather, Sarah, Jess, and Priscilla are committed to providing a simple, safe, pleasant, and enjoyable experience. We look forward to seeing you soon.
To communicate more effectively and become more transparent with our customers, Stanford Waterworks has developed our own free advisory app. Here are some advisories to look for: construction and maintenance activities, boil water advisories, road closures and detours, community events, payment reminders, police and fire department news, and you can pay your bill. To install the app, click on the Play or Apple stores. Type Stanford Waterworks Advisory or SWW Advisory. Stanford Waterworks, providing quality water for Stanford and Lincoln County. Cornerstone Realty and Auction in Lancaster will make your dreams come true. Broker and owner Deonica Asbury and her team are ready to help you reach the real estate finish line. Whether you're a first-time home buyer or selling your existing home, navigating real estate can be tough. Let Cornerstone Realty and Auction make it easy. Specializing in Garrett, Lincoln, and surrounding counties, they're your local real estate experts. Cornerstone Realty and Auction, 859-329-8193.
Lincoln basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Lincoln County falls tonight 73-48 to Danville. Danville will move on to the 45th District Championship on Thursday. Emily Estes led the way for Lincoln County with 14 points. Lady Pates got 13 from Chloe Ralston. 3 more threes tonight. They got 8 points from Macy Rice, 4 points from Michaela Greer, 5 points from Ellie Sims, 2 from Mercedes Hensley, and 2 points from Mila Mullins off the bench for a total of 48. Danville led by Love Mays with 24, 8 for Samantha Bottoms, 13 for Desiree Tandy, 13 for Turner, 8 points from Quisenberry, 1 point for Donahue, 2 points for Gooch, and 2 for Codwell for a total of 73. Our final, Danville has defeated the Lincoln County Lady Pates to end their season by a final score of 73-48. When we return, we'll name our guardian, exterminating, and Bee Green Lawn Care player of the game and go over final statistics with Dustin Oney. You're listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
At PBK Bank, our customers are family, and with family, you want to make sure they are getting the best. This is Jill Smith, the office manager of our Highway 150 Stanford location. And I think one of our best accounts is the Freedom Checking Account. The Freedom Checking Account is a simple and easy account. No monthly maintenance fee, no minimum balance required, just your money available when you need it. Stop by and talk with us today. PBK Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
The Urban Group Realtors and Auctioneers. No one sells it better.
Irvin Group Realtors and Auctioneers in Lancaster proudly support our home team Patriots on the field and off. If you're looking to buy, sell, or auction your property, no one sells it better than Irvin Realtors and Auctioneers. Our professional agents can help you navigate the home buying or selling process while taking the stress off of you. Follow us on Facebook or visit us at irvingroup.com. Irvin Group, supporting the Patriots and your community for over 50 years.
The Urban Group Realtors and Auctioneers. No one sells it better.
We all like to save money, and State Farm can help with discounts. When you combine your car insurance you get big savings. So talk to me, Jason Todd, your local State Farm agent, and experience the good neighbor service that has made us America's #1 insurance company. Together, we can make sure you get the discount you deserve and coverage you need. No policy with State Farm? No problem. Call me, Jason Todd, at 365-9882 or stop by my office at 711 Danville Avenue in Stanford today to find out how much a multi-line discount can save you.
Did you know that when you buy a vehicle in another county, your registration and taxes likely stay in that county? Did you know that you can request that your registration and taxes go to Lincoln County? It doesn't matter where you get your vehicle. Just ask that the taxes are paid to Lincoln County. Your Lincoln County clerk, Sonny Spoonamore, reminds you to keep it local. For more information, call the clerk's office at 365-4570.
Danville's deal maker, Bob Allen.
New Rams cost less at Bob Allen Motor Mall. During the President's Day sales event, lease a new 23 Ram 1500 Quad Cab 4x4 for only $299 a month for 42 months. 10% plus taxes, fees due at signing, 10,000 miles per year. Stock C23048. Must be Stellantis Lease Loyalty. Bob Allen, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and Fiat on Maple Avenue in Danville, or shop online at boballenmotormall.com.
From the classroom to the hardwood, Lincoln County Schools is a proud public school district made up of 7 different schools and a technology center. From preschool to Patriot, we cherish the opportunity to provide a quality education to all of our students. Lincoln County is not only a great place to learn, but is also a great place to work. We offer many exciting career opportunities. You can help make a positive impact on your community here at Team Lincoln. For more information about our schools, please visit lincoln.kyschools.us or follow us on Facebook and Instagram.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
The Danville Lady Admirals have defeated Lincoln County here tonight in the girls' 45th District semifinal action by a final score of 73-48. Lincoln County got 14 from Estes and 13 from Chloe Ralston. We now go to Dustin Oney for a final look at team numbers.
Lincoln County shot 42% from the field on 18 of 43 attempts, 3 of 12 from the Between the Creeks Kennel three-pointers on the night for 25%, 9 of 12 from the free throw line, though, for 75%. And then Lincoln County, better than what they usually do against Danville, turning the basketball over. Only 22 turnovers tonight for Lincoln County. Lady Ads turned it 14 times over themselves, but shot 51% from the field on 27 of 53 attempts, 9 three-pointers made on 21 attempts for the Lady Ads. And Danville finished with 10 of 14 from the free throw line.
Lincoln County falls 73-48. Our guardian, exterminating, and Big Green Lawn Care player of the game, we're going to go with Emily Estes. Led the team with 14 points and had several rebounds. She had to be up near a double-double tonight and went out in style. Her last game as a Lady Paid, along with Ralston with her 13. Chloe had an excellent tournament. Had 15 yesterday. Follows that up with 13 today. Made 8 three-pointers in this 45th District tournament.
Yeah, shot the ball really well. I thought her and Emily both really played well in this tournament. And, I hated that it had to end because both players were playing really well.
Mercedes Hensley, another senior, played really good defense the last couple of nights. And then, hey, what about the last month of the year? Emmy Relaford was a spark off the bench. The senior came in and had some good offensive nights for the team, and I thought she was a big contributor here late in the year.
Yeah, come down, hit some threes for Lincoln County, helped get the ball up the court. And, our first really big showing late in this season come against DCA, who we're about to watch here in just a few minutes, but knocked down 2 big threes and, has come in, seen her minutes grow, and hit some big shots.
That's going to do it. Lady Page season ends. They finish 11-18. Danville will move on to the 45th District Championship on Thursday night against the winner of our next matchup that we'll carry for you right here on WPBK-FM, also on our YouTube live stream. Lincoln County falls 73-48. You've been listening to WPBK-FM 102.9.
You've been listening to high school basketball on WPBK-FM, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall on Maple Avenue in Danville. Tonight's game has also been brought to you by AGE Engineering, engineering Kentucky's future. By Animal Care Center, offering comprehensive veterinary care for the total well-being of your pet. By Bluegrass Drugstore, your health is their priority. By Bluegrass Feed and Supply, local, family-owned, community-oriented feed and supply store. By Builder's Supply, your do-it-best center. By Carroll Hill, attorney at law. By Cedar Creek Dental and Lincoln Plaza Shopping Center. By Coleman's Drugstore in Delhi, a Health Mart pharmacy. By Cornerstone Realty and Auction, your local real estate experts. By Durham's Grocery, large enough to accommodate, small enough to appreciate. By Fox and Friend Funeral Home, your friends in funeral service. By Guardian Exterminating and Be Green Lawn Care, guarding your home, business, and the environment. By Intercounty Energy, your Touchstone Energy Cooperative. By Irvin Group, realtors and auctioneers since 1967. By Jason Todd, State Farm agent. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. By Julian Gonder and Associates, certified public accountants. By Lawson Tractor and Implement, your local Kubota dealer. By Lincoln County Board of Education, every student, every classroom, every day. College, career, and citizenship ready. By Michaela King, Kentucky Farm Bureau agent, big on commitment. By McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company, serving our community with grace and passion. By PBK Bank, your community bank since 1906, member FDIC, equal housing lender. By Pepsi of Somerset, proud sponsor of area high school sports. By Sean Slusher, your shelter insurance agent. By Sonia Bratcher, Kentucky Farm Bureau agent, big on commitment. By Sonny Spoonamore, Lincoln County Court Clerk. By Stanford Waterworks, providing quality water to our area. This broadcast has been an exclusive worldwide production of WPBK-FM, all rights reserved worldwide.
You are listening to WPBK-FM 102.9, Crab Orchard, Stanford. This is Justin Pointer from PBK Bank, the main sponsor of this radio station. We are glad to bring you this hour of local community radio for news, weather, sports, and local